Wait for this. This cat coming up is taping this. So ladies and gentlemen, this is like his HBO special. Please give it up for Aaron Wagner!
All right, let's get the shameless plugs out of the way. I don't know what you people are doing in 8 days, but next Saturday, the Miramar Theater, east side of Milwaukee, 3 blocks south of the UWM campus on Oakland and Locust, by Oakland Euros, there's going to be a huge-ass comedy show. It'll be myself, Chop, a wonderful, funny individual, Marlon Hill, local DJ, very funny man, and a man named Old School. You should come out, you should buy tickets off me. They're $10 off of me, $15 at the door, $17.50 with the surcharge if you get it off of Ticketmaster.com, so you should buy them from me tonight. Seriously, people, because I know you won't come and force them on you. Here's a coaster. Coaster. I got coasters, take them all, thank God. You don't get them. Tell you, we're living in complicated times, people. I'll tell you how you can tell. Just turn on the news any given day, and you're going to see one of these stories. It repeats. You'll see about once a year it repeats, where somebody kills their family. You know, chops them up, feeds them to the neighbor's dog. Then weeks later, they find like human bone fragments of canine feces, and the cops ask them why they did it, and what do they say? Because the devil told me to do it. The devil told you to do it? The devil told you to do it? That's not an excuse to kill your family. Jesus, what's wrong with you? The devil? Satan? Lucifer? Beelzebub? The Dark Lord. The man has more nicknames than Muhammad Ali. Jesus Christ, what are you doing going into business with him? You know he's got to be a bad dude. And it's pretty well understood we do not kill our family members. It's pretty well understood, right? Especially if the devil tells us to do it. Even if he tells you to do something seemingly innocent, like go to the corner store and buy a candy bar. You tell him no. You know why? Because you're going to get shot at a holdup or raped or robbed on the way home. That's the way he works. The devil's a dirty dealer. He screws you over in the end. Right? Speaking of voices in people's heads, why are they always so damn negative? Just once. Something positive, you know? Pay your credit card bill, it's due tomorrow. Thanks to that voice in my head, I will do that. Adopt a highway. Well, I guess I could adopt a highway. Masturbate less. Well, I'm not too sure about that. I think we'll have to talk that over later. Well, for Christ's sake, at least wash your hands more. All right, deal. By the way, I will be shaking hands after the show. And I'm freshly out of soap, so hope to meet you all. Christ. So, I saw a story the other day. They found a couple of dead bald eagles in the Northwest. And what were they poisoned by? They were poisoned by barbiturates. That's right, Xanax, Vicodin, Percocet. You know, the high-end pharmaceuticals, the designer drugs, man. And I know what you're thinking, how did these birds get these pills into their system? The expert had a news on to speculate about this. And the expert said that he thought it was possible that these drugs had gotten into these birds' systems because a bunch of pharmaceutical waste had been dumped into a local landfill where the birds commonly feed. You think it's possible? Don't you think that is pretty goddamn likely? How the hell else did this happen? I doubt this was willful barbiturate abuse on the part of the bald eagles. I don't think they're scoring these drugs in the deep, dark depths of the woods off a wolf in a trench coat. What do you need, man? Uppers, downers, laughers, screamers. Gee, dude, I don't know. I'm bald, nearly extinct. And it's pretty hard to get laid when you're bald and nearly extinct. I think we're gonna have to go with uppers. Hand them over, you bastard. Oh, look at me, I'm a bald eagle, the symbol of democracy, feeling high on drugs. Free open space. Have a little faith in yourself, you're an expert, goddammit. I'm pretty sure you're right on this one. By the way, I have a teaching degree, and I can't start teaching this fall. That's right. You know, start supporting my comedic career, like say next Saturday at the Miramar Theater. I will start teaching your children, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins. And when they come home crying, you'll be the only people responsible. Because I'm warning you now, I'll tell them all kinds of horrible things. Like, every time you answer a question wrong, an angel loses its wings. Things like that. When they come home crying, it's your fault, not mine. I warned you, I warned you. How many people here tonight are parents of multiple children? You know what you're going to ultimately be asked, right? Which one of your children do you love the most? And what's that? What do you always say, right? I love them all the same. Bullshit! Bullshit! You know that's not true. You know you love one of those kids more than the others because he's better looking, because he's smarter, because he's wittier, he's better at sports, he has a bigger, brighter future. He reminds you of you when you were a kid. Unlike the rest of these little bastard children running around looking like their mother, reminding you of your greatest mistake. Every single very goddamn day. Hug me, Papa! Oh God, no, not today, son. Go get the son I love. Yes, the one that looks like me, Aaron Jr. Bring him back. Oh, there he is. Oh, son, I love you so much. You're so goddamn handsome. I love you. Here, have a steak, son. The rest of you little bastard, go to bed without dinner. All right, one last cheap joke. You ready? If you want anything else, if you want A material, Miramar next week. If you go to the grocery store, you notice they like to put stories of heritage in the back of potato chips, you know? These potato chips were made in Northern Ireland by the O'Leary family. Out of the finest of Irish potatoes. You know what? I don't care. You know why? The O'Leary family sold out to Kraft Foods 20 years ago. There's no goddamn heritage left at all. Tell you where I want these stories. I want them on the back of my Satchel Week. Want to know where drugs came from? This marijuana was grown in northern Mexico by the Juarez family. They're second-generation pot growers, only interested in bringing you the best in herbal refreshment. Once this marijuana was harvested and broken down, it was crushed into brick form and smuggled across the border in a VW bus by a guy named Dude. Oh, shit. Really? It was so much closer to my weed. Let me roll it up and smoke it. I love you. Maybe we should name you. How about Melvin? Oh, I love you, Melvin. Oh, God, you're the best. You make me so goddamn thirsty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Next week, Saturday, if you're sitting at home and you're lonely, or your girlfriend's on the period or such things, come out to the Miramar Theater. It's the closest thing you're going to have to sex. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
Takes 3.5 minutes to plug a show that he's not doing right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next comedian coming to the stage just flew in here from lands unknown to grace us with